would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organising earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Olá amiguinhos, bem-vindos ao ZigZag, super mega like, subscreve, ativa o sininho e hoje estamos de volta a mais um fantástico e espetacular episódio da Return to the Monkey Island. É isso mesmo, voltem à Ilha dos Macacos, super mega like, subscreve, sininho, linkzinho na descrição com todos. Vamos já falar aqui com o Murray, a nossa caveira favorita.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine, there aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Ok. Parece que o segredo da Ilha dos Macacos está escondido aqui na Ilha do Supapo.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Ok, legal.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll have much use for it now.
Ok, livro. Já temos o livro das receitas novamente. Deve ser para trocar outra vez lá. Enquanto isso, a caminho da Ilha do Supapo. O que é que acontece? Nós temos de ir à loja do voodoo. Oh! Eles estão com mega luta, os dois.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Mega luta ali, vão rebentar-se todinhos. Olha só, sobrou um barco. Uma galinha no oceano. E é o barco do...
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island.
Errados, eu já estou na ilha e eles não.
So it's agreed. We'll stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Ok, eles vão dividir o segredo. Entretanto, eu liguei aqui o ar-condicionado para ficar um calor de caraças. Bora. Loja do voodoo, segredo.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Deve estar ali ao cofre.
You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Oh, o cofre está no cofre.
Where are the keys to the
está no
safe?
cofre.
I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys.
Não posso ajudar com as chaves. Tu
But
leva uma carrada de chaves, o
one
cofre, meu.
close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No,
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
it is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
Não perca tempo.
I might have more questions for you later.
Ok.
I might have
Posso ter mais
answers.
perguntas depois.
but
Bora
I
lá.
make no
Temos de encontrar as
promises.
chaves. São quantas chaves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chaves. Para o cofre. Ui, caraças!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Chaves douradas escondidas há
What
muito
do the
tempo.
golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Elas não são douradas, é só tinta.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
Uma foi
That's only
encontrada na
4.
Bermuda.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror
Ilha do
Island.
Terror, Bermuda,
That one
Bella Fisher.
has never been
E ela tem
found.
uma.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when
Ok,
you've
quando
got more
tiver
keys
mais
than I
chaves,
do, and
a velhota vai me
maybe
dar a
I'll
dela.
talk partnership.
Ok.
See you around, Whitey.
Bora, vamos
I've
à
got
procura
keys
das
to track
chaves,
down.
amiguinhos.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse.
Há uma maldição.
The keys are protected
São
by a
protegidas por uma terrível maldição as chaves.
beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned.
Ok,
Better get a good sea map right away.
uma carta náutica rapidamente.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick I know.
O
You need to
rastreador
be
de
able to go
navios.
the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me.
Tem rastreador de navios
Be
também.
careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Ok, bora, vamos sair. Já temos um mapa. Ao que parece a senhora... Olha, isto é o quê? Uma peixaria. Ao que parece a senhora das chaves tem uma. A mãe das chaves, a antiga senhora das chaves.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block,
Temos
and the
peixes
freshest
mais
company
frescos.
as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
Ok, a
The
loja
shop
parece
seems
legal.
nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
Deu uma olhadela. O que é isto? Porquê é que tens aqui um peixinho? É para comer
How much
também?
for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
She's property of the chum.
É propriedade dos cupinchas.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. You might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Posso me juntar
Can
aos
I join the
cupinchas?
chums?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the Chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no reward whatsoever for doing it successfully.
Totally useless activity. Got it. Can I join anyway?
Well...
Please.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice.
Vão dar conselhos
Learn
de
all
histórias.
you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Por que é que eu quero pertencer a isso? Vocês são
You guys
pescadores?
fish? Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now.
Ai, afundou-se
being
ao
as
quê?
she did
Morreu lá?
disappear on a fishing trip.
Bella
No one
Fisher
knows
foi
the
a
location,
vida.
though 'tis rumored that she left a clue as to its whereabouts.
Há rumores que ela deixou uma pista.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check.
Ok, fale-me do local de Bella Fisher. Eu gostaria de
I'd like
comprar
to buy
peixe.
some fish.
Não sei para
That's
quê.
an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Eu vou querer peixe bruxa, pois sei lá. Vou escolher ao calhas, vai ser deste.
Bloater.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Ok, tenho peixe e vocês aqui. Posso trocar umas...
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Talk to the grizzly gentleman at the counter about that, please.
Yeah, it's my shift.
Ok, este não
I
tem
think I'll
nada de
browse
jeito
today's
para
catch.
dizer.
You'll find none better.
Vamos sair. E vamos tentar aqui ver a chave daqui. A
Hi there.
chave.
Hi.
Deixa eu perguntar sobre a chave, se ela sabe da chave.
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Ok, sua mãe encontrou algumas
Did
das
your mother
chaves?
find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Ai, não é isto nada.
Hello again. I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
I'll give you 100,000 pieces of 8.
You don't look like you have that kind of money. Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes!
Haha, ela deu uma
That's
chave assim do nada.
surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Já
Don't
tenho
get
uma.
used to it. Life's not like that very often.
Já tenho uma chave. Pimbas, catrapimbas, amiguinhos. Já tenho uma chave. Uma chavinha. Para ser ali grande, lindo e fortão. O que é que se passa aqui? Vou tentar entrar na mesma.
Hey! Thanks,
Oh,
Carla.
deu para entrar.
Good luck. Guybrush,
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now.
Ok, esta vai
Let's
para a ilha do
talk later.
escorboto.
Okay.
O que é
Have you
fila de
seen
pessoas
the
lá
line
fora?
of people outside?
Those are citizens who were
São
affected by
cidadãos
the quake.
afetados pelo
There
terremoto.
isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Ok, vamos ver se trocamos o livro das receitas por
Note
algo.
to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Truques voodoo caseiros. Sei lá, vou levar um ao calhas, vou levar este.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Can I borrow this book?
Ok, já
One book
tentei
at a
este,
time.
mas não
I
acabei de
only
ler, se
trust
calhar
you
até é
so
um livro
far.
certo que vou precisar, não sei.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Então, mas eu troco.
Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you
Okay.
have learned to be responsible.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Ok, livro das viagens intermináveis. Parece a minha viagem interminável. Bora lá, vamos ao mapa. Já tenho uma chave. Não é este mapa que eu quero. Eu quero o mapa, a carta.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Ok, vou só abrir quando voltar para o meu navio. É para lá já que eu vou. Ilha do Supapo. Escorbuto. E os gajos já estão lá a tentar tirar o cofre.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic. I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot. It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island.
Ilha do Escorbuto.
This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Está a plantar limões para acabar com o escorbuto. É só limoeiros lá em cima. Onde é que isto está? Vamos aqui? Não, vamos à tenda.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello?
O que é que se passa aqui?
Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. I'm happy.
Ok, lenha.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulk.
Onde é que anda a Helena? Não anda
Wow.
aqui.
Elaine sure has...
Ok, está aqui.
Hi.
Encontrei.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Não,
Not
ainda
yet,
não.
but I'm closer than ever.
Já tenho uma
I just
chave.
have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Está com dificuldades em distribuí-los, as pessoas não os querem. Vou encontrar especialista de marketing expert para ti.
I'll be right here when you get back.
Ok, especialista de marketing ali. Para o meu navio. Sopapo. Sopapo. Porquê é que eu vou ao sopapo? Olha, tenho aqui este gajo. Veja como é que se passa aqui.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
Escova de dentes.
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Stan. Ok. Ilha do Escorbuto. Ilha do Escorbuto, aqui não há mais nada, pois não, deixa ver.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating.
Não é para aí que eu quero ir, meu. Entra. Eu quero ir ao pé da Helena. Ok, isto foi o que eu apanhei, olha o retrato. Porquê é que está lá a fotografia do outro ao pé? Não faço ideia.
Hi. What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleas to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
Vou encontrar o
I'll
Stan.
go find Stan now.
Okay, vou encontrar o Stan.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see.
Ok.
Love you.
You too.
Parece que uma gaivota roubou a minha parte do retrato. Vamos começar a procurar logo aqui. Nada.
These groves go on forever.
Nada.
Where do I find the mint groves?
Olha, encontrei.
It's a torn painting of me. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Ok, tenho uma parte do retrato mini e outra parte da Elaine. Aqui está tudo. Vamos continuar aqui. Ilha do Terror. É assustadora a Ilha do Terror, amiguinhos. Lugar de azar. Olha uma chave.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Pimba, uma chave já está. Gruta assustadora.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
O que é que vai haver aqui, amiguinhos? O que é que irá haver aqui? Ler a placa.
It says XYZZY. It's so old it's about ready to fall off.
Pegar placa. Olha um buraco, uma chave. Deve ser a chave que eu apanhei ali atrás. É esta, não? Yeah. Escuridão total.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Esta placa parece ser luminosa.
XYZZY.
É mágica.
Wow, neat. It's magic.
Ah, manda-me cá para fora, meu. Uma placa mágica. E agora tenho de sair daqui desta porcaria.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
Ok.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
Apanhei ali uma lanterna velha.
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate.
Gruta bizarra.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end.
Beco sem
Sounds a
saída.
little creepy if you think
Vamos
about
embora
it.
daqui. Esta ilha para já. Aqui há uma chave, mas para já não consigo descobrir nada. O seguro.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
No momento,
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
De quem você tem
Who is it
medo?
you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
Sounds familiar.
Stanman.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda.
Ai, tá preso
He'll
na
be
Ilha
chipping
das
ice in the
Bermudas.
quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for years and years. And
Stan está
more
preso
years
nas
after
Bermudas,
that,
amigo.
thank goodness.
Vamos precisar do Stan que vai ser o nosso
You must be good
especialista
at
de
math.
marketing para
I'm a
ajudar a
creative
Helena a vender
accountant.
os limões.
Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Vou explorar
Holler
a
if you
ilha.
find anything interesting.
Can I have the picture?
No, that would be weird.
Retrato não posso.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Ok, vamos sair daqui.
Halt,
Whoa.
ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have lines, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely
Preencha isto
honest.
honestamente. Epa! Você é pirata? Eles nunca... Não, vou dizer que não. Você esteve na Ilha da Peste nos 6 meses? Sim. Se você marcou a pergunta 2, negócios ao prazer. Você marcou a pergunta 2? Sim. Você está levando limões? Sim. Você é ou já foi membro do Partido Pirata? Não sei, não vou responder. Você marcou a pergunta 4 e não marcou a pergunta 6? Sim. Eu não vou responder à pergunta 27 ou 28. Eu vou responder. Porque 728 é para dizer... você marcou o número impar de perguntas, você marcou o número par de perguntas. Eu vou responder, sim. Caraças, isto é uma adivinha do caraças que está aqui. Você está levando gado de grande porte? Não vou responder. Você está levando mais de 10 ou 3 bananas? Também não. Você não marcou a pergunta 7? Você não marcou a pergunta 7? Marquei. Você não marcou a pergunta 7? Marquei. Se você marcou a pergunta 9, você não marcou a pergunta 2. Você marcou a pergunta 9. Você não marcou a pergunta 2. Não fosse nunca. Você nunca foi a Bermuda no inverno? Não, acho que não. Pode uma marmota roer uma porta? Sim. Você já usou um disfarce ou um pseudónimo antes? Sim. As respostas para as perguntas 9 e 13 são mentirosas. Você está levando um grado de grande porte? Não vou responder. Você não está levando limões? Se você marcou a pergunta 1, verifique se marcou a pergunta 29. Você já destruiu algum artefacto valioso e escapou? Sim. Estou preenchendo um formulário alfandegário no momento. Penso logo existe. A estrela norte fica a sul. Errado. Posso verificar? Respondi à pergunta 2 incorretamente. Não respondi. Não estou levando cartas de curiosidades. Não estou levando cartas de curiosidades. As questões 2, 3, 5 e 7 e 11 são importantes. 7 e 11 são. Você marcou o número ímpar ao par de perguntas. Esta ainda não posso responder. Marque isso. Não marque isso. Marque aqui. Você marcou a pergunta 25. Não marque aqui se você não marcou a pergunta 29. Ok. Você marcou o número para o ímpar 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 mais uma, 19. Portanto, marquei o número ímpar. Vamos ver se isto dá. Se é assim que tinha de preencher ou não.
Alright, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order.
Bomba! Passamos no questionário!
Port Authority.
Caraças, eu pensei que ia andar aqui às voltas com isto, mas não, passámos no questionário.
I'm staying far away from this.
Entrar na
It's
prefeitura.
locked.
Tá
Maybe I'll come back
trancado.
later. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather.
Espera lá, tenho uma coisa para acender. Deixa eu ver se dá para acender aqui. Mas
Okay,
deu!
it's lit.
Está acesa.
It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
Entrar no tribunal. Oh, está ali uma fotografia de alguém com uma chave de ouro na coroa.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent.
Por falta de evidências, todas as coisas foram dispensadas.
Case was dropped when the witness failed to show up over the poster forging.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests!
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court!
Isto
If
vai
I
dar
don't
porcaria.
get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court!
Vai dar
If
porcaria.
I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
Sei, não aprendi nada aqui. É um tribunal, ele está furioso. O que é agora? Para o Castelo do Gelo. O Castelo do Gelo deve ser onde está... aquela rainha que estava na foto, ou aquele rei, sei lá.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
Dá para levar? Dá.
It's slowly filling up with castle. It's slowly filling up with castle.
O próprio castelo está a derreter aqui por causa do
This
fogo.
entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. Hi.
Grunt.
I didn't quite catch that.
Urg.
I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Grunt.
Os gajos não sabem falar,
I
meu.
feel you.
Deixa eu falar com o rei ou com a rainha. Falar com a rainha do gelo é a rainha.
Your queenliness?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the
Sou
Ninth.
Dina, a
I know
nona.
your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Your crown, as a matter of fact.
Ha! Get in line. Everybody wants the crown.
Everybody?
The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting.
Ok, tem de tornar
Hypothetically,
rainha.
how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have
Deu
to
ali
earn it.
pingo, ela
Win
virou-se de
it.
lado.
Wrest it from the iron
Ela tá com
grip
medo
of
com
the
o-
previous
com-
queen.
com-
Most people
castelo
can't manage that, of
descongela ou
course.
quê?
But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to
Outro
try.
pingo, meu.
To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current
Tá a falar
queen in
comigo e vai
3
olhar para o lado.
contests. The contests test your heartiness, your
É preciso fazer
seriousness,
testes
and your
que testam a vontade, a
intelligence.
seriedade e a inteligência. Eu tenho um
I
pouco
have
disso
some of those
tudo.
things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see.
Ok, vou ser o próximo rei das Bermudas.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw
Vontade
fish.
é comer peixes
Call it
crus.
sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about
Ui,
this.
são testes difíceis. Ok. Eu vou fazer o teste da vontade.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío! Another challenge.
Desafio.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is lumpsucker.
Chupa pau.
Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever. And the contest cannot be held without fish.
Ok, tenho de arranjar chupa paus para pôr ali. Tenho que tocar a sineta. Isto aqui é o desafio. Uma lareira.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
E aqui há gelo e balde. É para fazer o desafio. Vamos lá tocar na sineta.
Oh, a challenge.
Oh, desafio. Anda lá, fazer o desafio.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
No copying.
Is the fireplace broken or something?
No.
I have no idea what that says.
No copying.
Caraças, não consigo sequer tirar as folhas nem nada. Isto vai dar barraca.
No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood appears to have copied parts of several unrelated equations from the blackboard. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time, mais sorte para a próxima. Isto tem de haver aqui truque qualquer. No outro é os peixes que têm os peixes errados. Aqui, espera, está balde.
It's an empty bucket.
Vazio. E gelo como... espera. Eu tenho lenha. E vou derreter aquele gelo e ela se calhar vai fazer aquele barulho que estava a fazer no castelo e ela vai se distrair também. Fósforos. E ela distraindo, se calhar consigo tirar o teste dela.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Não faz nada. Olha, olha. Ela olhou para lá.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner!
The winner!
How is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Ok, bora, aqui já está.
One contest down, 2 to go.
Desafio já está, faltam 2. Temos mais algum? Enquanto isso...
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the
Caraças,
only
deram
one on
árvore
the
que eu
island.
destruí toda.
Irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone
Aí ele vai
about it just
dizer que
recently,
contou-me.
But what?
Contou.
Who was it?
Ao Tripwood.
Well, odd coincidence.
Ok, temos aqui. Aqui é o peixe. Aqui não tenho o peixe para ali. Ok, aqui temos outro desafio aqui em baixo, não?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
O desafio da seriedade.
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
O primeiro concorrente a rir
Have you heard the
perde.
one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've
Ah,
got?
assim não me consegue fazer rir. E agora vou eu. Como se chama um papagaio com uma só
What do you
perna?
call a parrot with one leg?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants,
ela
time
diz que
limit
ouviu
has been
todas
reached.
as piadas
As
que
neither
tem
of
neste
you has
mundo.
laughed, the contest is a draw.
No episódio anterior
See
havia
ya.
por aí um livro de piadas. Ele ficou no navio do... O navio de piadas ficou no navio... Espera, Bermuda, isto ainda tem mais qualquer coisa aqui. Ficou no navio do pirata. Olha, estes gajos têm aqui um coisa...
Are you in the chums?
Not saying anything.
Are you in the chums?
Not saying anything.
Não diz nada.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Pedir uma visita ao prisioneiro.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
Provar que o
That does
conhece.
sound like him, but I'm supposed
Preciso
to
ver
see
uma
some
prova
actual
física.
physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together.
Qualquer
That
coisa que
way,
estiveram
I can
juntos.
tell my
Já tenho daqui.
my
É a
boss
fotografia, de
that I
certeza que
did
aquilo dá
my
para
job.
mover tudo. Eu tenho uma fotografia aqui. Vou pôr esta aqui. Vou pôr esta fotografia aqui. Vou tirar esta. E pôr a fotografia do Stan. E ele assim vai perceber que éramos muito amigos, cara. Quase que dou um beijinho.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him.
Bombas!
But no escapes.
Conseguimos entrar na prisão.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Ok, tudo limpo. Onde é que está o Stan?
You know
Alguém sabe?
Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Continua a andar, você encontrará. São tantos aqui na cadeia, caraças. Deve ser o gajo a mexer os braços, não? O que é isto?
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner.
Oh, ainda vou ser eu.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Um túnel secreto de fuga. Olha o Stan.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Estratégia de
Some
vendas.
sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. Elegance. Transparency.
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all.
Vai ficar aqui
Got a
apenas
copy
mês,
of
não
the
vai
judge's
escapar.
order right here.
Nossa, o gajo dele estava a dizer que ele ia ficar vai dar tempo.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know
Se eu
why the
soubesse
law
do
makes
esquema
such a big
pirâmide,
deal
eu
about
ficava
it.
aqui mais de
It's
10
just
anos.
creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with
Ned
that stuff.
Filigrana
If they ever
é
saw his
gênio.
records,
É o
well,
contabilista
let's just say
dele.
the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that
Ah,
paperwork.
caraças, deve ser o que ele tem
Are you
dentro
sure
do
you don't want me to
cofre.
break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can
Espera
handle
lá, o
the
gajo não quer
shackles until
vir.
then.
Tu não queres vir, mas...
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful though, he's got a hang-up about meticulous record keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
Ok.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Tu vais querer sair daqui, Stan. Vais querer sair daqui. Que eu vou mostrar isto que tu me deste, que só estás aqui um mês, ao teu contabilista, e ele vai-se passar do
Hold it.
crânio.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100%
Ele vai-se passar do
safe.
crânio, de certeza.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them! It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh goodness!
Vamos dar isto ao tribunal em Bermudas. Bermudas.
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence
Ele
is
tem
to
de
be
vir aqui
accepted.
como se ele não quer sair da cadeia. Eu vou dizer que
For the
sou eu.
court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish via customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush é um
Guybrush is more of
apelido.
a jovial nickname.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Ok, vamos mostrar isto ao Stan. Ele até se vai passar do cérebro. Vai querer já fugir da cadeia.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Olha aqui, Stan, tenho uma coisa nova para ti. Tu vais querer fugir da cadeia, mano.
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
Ok, tirá-lo daqui. Vamos tirar isto. Não.
Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10
Tá
years.
preso. Tenho que tirar aquilo. Será que aquilo tem?
I can read the serial number.
Tem número de série. Temos de ir fazer
I'll
uma
copy it
chave. Ok, temos de ir fazer uma chave. Temos de ir fazer uma chave. Bora lá. Vamos para a Ilha do Sopapo. Aproveitamos, trocamos pelos peixes chonés que são precisos. Chave é aqui.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Chave.
Hello
Falar
again.
com a chaveira. Preciso fazer uma chave.
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Toma.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family. What's that lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments. And please, don't touch the glass.
Devemos trocar o peixe pelos peixes amarelos.
Hello.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers.
Chupa
Easy
pau.
to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Quero chupa-paus.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Chupa-paus.
Lumpsucker.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Ok, já tenho chupa-paus. Vamos embora. E agora? Vamos por aqui. Navio. Vamos aproveitar, vamos aqui ao navio do Lachak. Essa barra está limpa.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Ok, este gajo tem o livro das piadas.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Livro de piadas, é isso
yes.
mesmo.
It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Ai, meu Deus.
Are you sure I can't have the joke book back?
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Ok, será que
Where is
consigo
everybody?
trocar o livro?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Ok, vamos ver se ele quer trocar por este.
Hey, Bob. Would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Pimba, trocamos o livro. O que há mais aqui?
It's Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Roubar. Roubamos a pimenta. Aqui não há nada.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
também não há nada.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Ok, vamos sair daqui. O que é isto? Navegar o navio à deriva.
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
O escorbuto não é
I don't think
contagioso.
scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My best friend's uncle's gardener's dog says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Where'd you get that cool flag with the hole?
We found it floating in the ocean. It's Bella Fisher's flag.
Bandeira da Bella
she
Fisher.
probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
You
Vocês
should
deviam
try
tentar
limes.
limões.
They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membrane.
Ok, este é o cartaz que está mal. Eu tenho que fazer um cartaz novo com a ajuda do Stan, de certeza. Aqui está a bandeira da Bella Fisher. Ok, tenho de ir embora daqui.
As if you have any plunder.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
Navegar. E vamos. A Ilha do Terror já podemos ir, que eu já tenho uma lanterna que funciona naquela escuridão toda, não? Olha, isto já dá.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Cruz. Ok, vamos pelas que não têm as cruzes. Não é? Há sempre uma sem cruz. Agora para cima. Para cima. Oi!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman tooth rot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
No thanks.
Suit yourself.
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Olha uma chave.
It's a golden key.
No touching.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Dá uma chave,
Let's
Shone.
make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can
Conversa de
trust
malucos que
you?
eles estão a ter aqui.
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Dá-me mas é a chave.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Conversa de malucos. Conversa de malucos.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Opa.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me the key.
Now!
Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Meu Deus.
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one.
Espera, espera, a placa.
XYZZY.
Bebas. Já cá estou
Well,
fora.
that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Ok. Tenho chaves já duas.
It's a little dirty, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
Ok, bora. Vamos para Bermudas. Soltar o stand.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way.
Tem uma maneira melhor que a chave.
Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Ela vai buscar coisas ao navio. Se calhar vai lá guardar a chave.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Ela se calhar vai lá guardar a chave no navio. Bora, Stan. A chave para te tirar daqui é esta.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
I'd like to ask you for a favor in return. It has to do with limes and scurvy.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Globos da
Death
Morte.
globes.
I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush,
Valente,
if Death
este
Globes
gajo é
could
muito
do
bom em
anything in the
marketing.
world for you,
Vai
what
fazer
would you want it to be?
panfleto que eu vou convencer aqueles piratas a comer limões. Eles estavam no outro barco.
Find the secret of Monkey Island?
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Amazing strength?
Good, yes. Muscles on your muscles. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
E qual é que vai ser a que escolho?
Plunder the main.
Good. That'll have some appeal for the pirating demographic. This is your new flyer. Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. Firstborn,
Mostra
anything.
isto às pessoas, elas vão querer o teu produto, que são limões para ficarem curadas do escorbuto.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk.
É
You
aqueles que
don't
estão
give
no
away the
barco.
prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Ok, bora, vamos sair daqui e vamos... Olha, vamos passar no barco.
I'll make
a ver
this quick.
Se
I don't know when
ficou por
LeChuck's
aqui
coming
alguma
back.
chave.
Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Olha, este gajo gostou do livro.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Ai, a chave está aqui.
Kind of irresponsible of Rose to leave this just lying suspiciously easy, but I'm good
Não
with that.
podia ser mais fácil que isto. Deu merda, ela estava fácil demais a chave.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
É ir embora daqui já. Já tenho mais uma chave, já tenho... E eu vou... aqui agora tenho o cartaz aqui para dar limões a estes gajos. Toma. Vejam lá qual é... Onde é que está? Qual é o cartaz? Não tenho. Não é este. Eu pensei que tinha... Folhear o livro das piadas. Panfleto motivacional. Se calhar tenho de ir pedir. Ela levou... Ok. Ilha do Escorbuto.
Hi.
Hi. You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
No.
No.
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
Love you.
You too.
Se calhar ficou lá, ok. Ah, ficou aqui, ficou.
It's a very convincing... I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Ok. Barco. Agora já tenho. Toma lá, vê lá isto. Vê se lá
I have
queres
some
limões.
exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Death globes, a new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle death globes?
Tenho limões,
Sure
tenho.
thing.
Toma.
Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them.
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved!
Plunder the main and welcome aboard.
Ok, vamos buscar a bandeira. Que era da pescadora que morreu afogada.
It's seen better days.
E agora? Examinar a
It's
bandeira.
Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
Marcas. Carta náutica. Olha aqui. 15 marcas. Esta carta náutica também era um descobridor de navios perdidos, mapas e mais. Ele tinha-me dito quando recebeu. Espera, será que dá para conjugar uma coisa com a outra?
The hole shows the exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Ok, é para ali que vamos. Mergulhar no oceano.
Watch out below.
2 minutos depois, quer dizer que já só vamos ter 6, que ele só consegue respirar 8. Anda, Gilbert. Bora. Olha, está ali. Caraças, eu não tinha visto. Pegar a chave. Está presa, tenho de tirar com uma. Tenho de tirar com a faca ou caraças, vai. Não dá? Ah, não dá para abrir o inventário. Olha, dei, saltou. Vamos embora daqui. Quanto isso?
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative,
I'll
ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Ui, amiguinhos, então temos 4 chaves, falta
This is
uma.
certainly exciting.
E falta a chave das Bermudas. Eu tenho o livro das piadas e tenho o peixe que é preciso. Vamos ver o que é que conseguimos fazer agora. Para o centro da cidade. Ok, ali é a cozinha, aqui é as piadas. Bora. Desafio, convocar o desafio.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that
Isto
the
é o melhor
best
que você
you've got?
tem. Agora eu vou usar a minha, o livro das piadas. Porque os demónios têm chifres na
Why
cabeça.
do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
Ela riu-se! Ganha mais um desafio.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Ok, tá.
Only one more contest
Apenas
to go.
mais um desafio para terminarmos. Apenas mais um desafio para terminarmos, que é este da comida.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do?
Eu é que tenho um
Can't get Stan back
panfleto.
here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking?
Eu é que tenho
Now I'm right
panfleto,
back where I
doida.
started.
Excuse me, are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some death globes.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Ah, sorry. It, fell into the sea.
Fell into. Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
Vamos ter problemas com a Elaina, de certeza. Ok. O balde não tinha peixe, temos de pôr peixe no balde.
It's filled with lump suckers.
Está cheio de chupa-paus. Chupa-paus. Vamos lá ver o que é que isto vai dar.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Otina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed Heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Pegaram peixe.
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
And now, let the eating commence!
Ela já comeu peixe e eu não.
Tastes like grief.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Otina.
Meu Deus. Ainda tenho peixes. Tenho chupa-paus. Ela tem de comer peixes maus e eu não. Chupa-paus ali. Espera, espera, espera. Pimenta.
That ought to give it some zip.
Ok, convocar. Ai, mas eu devia ter tirado um peixe para mim, meu, antes de pôr o...
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Olha, dá para ir ao menu. Vou tirar um peixe sem picante.
And now,
ninguém viu?
Let the eating commence.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of Heartiness with 2 bites to the Queen's spot is
Vou ser o rei.
Threepwood.
Vou ser o rei das Bermudas.
Citizens of Bermuda. Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Ok, vai haver comida. Podemos transferir a
Can
coroa
we transfer
primeiro.
the crown first?
O cara é
I got
chave.
things to do.
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Claro que sim.
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Sim.
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
Opa, essa já não sei.
Okay, I guess so.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
No problem.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Ui, ui, parti a coroa à frente de toda a gente. E agora?
Oh. As your queen,
Eu gostaria de dizer a todos que somos rainhas, cada da sua própria maneira
I want to
especial.
tell you that we're all queens in our own special way. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Escapei-me disto, meu.
Threepwood has all the keys.
Threepwood tem todas as chaves para abrir o cofre.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Ok. Isto vai sozinho. É mesmo palha do supapo que queremos ir, é para o cofre já. E agora não sei se as chaves têm ordem. Se as chaves tiverem ordem é o caraças.
The moment of truth is at hand. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Ok, pôr aqui as chavinhas todas. Isto vai ter ordem. Elas têm cores. Isto vai dar merda. Ai, abriu!
Wow! It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Oh!
Então, mas o segredo ainda é cofre, ainda está dentro de outro cofre.
Okay.
Cofre que está dentro de outro cofre.
I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. Just keep telling yourself that, Guybrush.
Threepwood!
Caraças, já vem aí o pirata galzão fantasmão.
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels
Temos de ir para a Ilha dos
of
Macacos
Monkey
outra vez.
Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me. And count to 100 before you leave
Ai,
the building.
amiguinhos, fogo. Ficamos sem o cofre, sem nada.
You won't get away with this.
Isto deve estar a acabar. Não sei. Mega like, subscreve, ativa o sininho.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you alright?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.